Hey there! Welcome to our video today. We're about to talk about two super important qualities, patience and perseverance. Have you ever found yourself wanting something so badly, but feeling like it's taking forever to get it? Well, that's where patience and perseverance come in. So grab a cup of coffee, get comfy, and let's dive in. Let's start with patience. What does patience actually mean? Patience is the ability to wait calmly, without getting upset, angry, or frustrated. It's like when you're waiting for a bus, and you don't lose your mind just because it's late. Instead of getting angry, you understand that the bus will come when it comes. You're not in control of the bus's arrival, but you are in control of how you react. Being patient doesn't mean you're not working towards something. It just means you know it takes time, and that's okay. Whether you're waiting for a promotion at work, hoping for good results on a project, or just trying to reach a personal goal, patience helps you stay calm during the wait. It helps you understand that things won't always happen immediately, and that's perfectly fine. Patience is like planting a tree. When you plant a seed, you don't expect it to grow into a tree overnight. You water it, take care of it, and wait. Over time, it grows stronger. You don't rush it. You let it grow at its own pace. And guess what? After some time, you'll have a beautiful tree that you can be proud of. Now, let's talk about perseverance. Perseverance is the ability to keep going, even when things get tough. It's about not giving up, no matter how many obstacles or challenges you face along the way. Perseverance is when you face a challenge and keep trying, even if you fail. Maybe you didn't get the job you wanted, but you keep applying. Maybe you failed a test, but you study harder for the next one. Perseverance means you don't stop just because things aren't perfect right away. You understand that the path to success can be bumpy, but you keep going anyway. Think of perseverance like a runner in a race. The runner may stumble, feel tired, or want to stop. But if they keep pushing forward, they'll cross that finish line. Perseverance is that inner strength that pushes you forward, even when everything inside you wants to quit. Patience and perseverance aren't just important on their own. When combined, they are incredibly powerful. They work together to help you achieve amazing things. Think of it this way. Patience is like a steady foundation, and perseverance is the energy that drives you forward. Imagine you're building a house. If you don't have patience, you'll rush the job and your house won't be strong. But if you don't have perseverance, you might give up halfway and you'll never finish it. Together, patience and perseverance ensure that you keep going and that you do things right. You move forward one step at a time, even when it feels like you're not getting anywhere fast. Here's a great example. Have you ever heard of the story of the bamboo tree? It's a perfect example of how patience and perseverance work together. When you plant a bamboo seed, you water it and care for it. But for the first 5 years, nothing seems to happen. No sign of growth, no leaves, no shoots. It might seem like the plant is doing nothing. Then, in the 5th year, something incredible happens. The bamboo starts to grow really fast. It can grow up to 90 feet in just 6 weeks. But here's the thing. During those first 5 years, the bamboo was building a deep, strong root system that would support its rapid growth. Without patience and perseverance during those 5 years, the bamboo wouldn't have been able to grow so tall. Just like the bamboo, sometimes in life, things don't happen right away. But that doesn't mean you're not making progress. With patience, you allow yourself the time to build a strong foundation. With perseverance, you keep pushing through, knowing that one day the results will come. And when they do, they'll be even better than you imagined. Let's look at some real-life examples where patience and perseverance made a huge difference. Take the famous artist, Vincent van Gogh. He spent years perfecting his craft, but he didn't see much success in his lifetime. He faced rejection, frustration, and loneliness. Yet, he never gave up on his passion for painting. His perseverance allowed him to create some of the most famous artworks in history. Then there's Edison. Edison is famous for inventing the light bulb, but did you know that he failed thousands of times before he got it right? He didn't see his failures as failures, he saw them as lessons. He once said, "I have not failed, I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." His perseverance eventually led to one of the greatest inventions in history. Then there's Thomas Edison. Edison is famous for inventing the light bulb, but did you know that he failed thousands of times before he got it right? He didn't see his failures as failures. He saw them as lessons. He once said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." His perseverance eventually led to one of the greatest inventions in history. Or take a musician. If you want to play an instrument well, you have to practice. A lot. You don't become a master overnight. It takes months, even years, of patience and perseverance. But every time you practice, you get a little better. Every time you face a challenge, you push through it. And one day, you'll be able to play your favorite songs, like a pro. So why are patience and perseverance so important? Let's talk about the benefits. First of all, patience helps you reduce stress. When you're patient, you're not rushing or getting upset. You understand that things take time. This makes life a lot easier to handle because you're not always anxious or worried. Perseverance helps you build resilience. Life isn't always easy, and you will face challenges. But when you persevere, you build the strength to keep going. Over time, you become stronger and more confident in your ability to handle tough situations. Together, patience and perseverance help you grow. They teach you that success isn't about rushing to the finish line. It's about taking small steps, learning from mistakes, and staying focused on your goals. With patience, you can handle anything life throws your way. With perseverance, you can achieve things you never thought possible. Now you might be wondering, how do I develop patience and perseverance in my life? Well, here are some tips. Number 1, practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is all about being present in the moment. When you practice mindfulness, you learn to stay calm and focused, even when things aren't going your way. This helps you develop patience. Number 2, set realistic goals. If you set a goal that's too big, it can feel overwhelming. Break your goals down into smaller, manageable steps. Celebrate your progress along the way. This helps you stay patient and motivated. Number 3, embrace failure. When things don't work out, don't see it as the end. Instead, see it as an opportunity to learn. Perseverance means you keep trying, no matter how many times you fail. Number 4, surround yourself with positive influences. People who encourage you and remind you to keep going can make all the difference in your journey. Alright, so let's wrap it up. Patience and perseverance are 2 superpowers we all have inside us. Patience helps you stay calm when things don't happen quickly, and perseverance helps you keep going, even when things get tough. Together, they can help you achieve incredible things. Remember the story of the bamboo tree. Sometimes, the growth we're waiting for happens behind the scenes. With patience, we trust the process. With perseverance, we keep working toward our goals. And one day, when the time is right, we'll see the results of all that hard work. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you've learned a little something about the power of patience and perseverance today. Remember, success is not about how fast you get there. It's about how much you learn and grow along the way. So be patient, keep persevering, and you'll get there. You've got this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with anyone who could use a little extra motivation. See you in the next one.